ABCs of Kindness, written by Patricia Hegarty. A is for all of us. Be everybody's friend. B is for believing things will be okay in the end. C is for caring in everything you do. D is for dear ones who mean the world to you. E is for everyone. We are all the same. F is for forgiveness. Don't always look for blame. G is for gratitude. Give thanks along the way. H is for hope. Tomorrow's another day. I is for inviting everyone to play. J is for joy when you make somebody's day. K is for kindness. Treat everyone with care. L is for love, a thing we all can share. M is for making time for everyone. N is for nobody missing out on fun. O is for others, your friends and family. P is for patience. Some things happen gradually. Q is for quiet times, for thinking on your own. R is for remembering friends will never be alone. S is for sharing. You'll find it can be fun. T is for trying. Don't give up till you're done. U is understanding and offering a kind word. V is for voices. Let everyone's be heard. W is for worries and keeping them at bay. X is for kisses for loved ones every day. Y is for yes, I can. There's nothing you can't do. Z is for sleeping peacefully when your day of kindness is through. And that's the end. Boys and girls, our flannel board story today is about two bears who are best friends. This is Benny Bear and Barbara Bear. Well, Benny Bear and Barbara Bear, they're best friends, but guess what? They don't like any other friends to play with them. Are they being kind? No, that's not being kind. And they played together every day. And when other animal children in the woods would come around and want to play, Benny and Barbara would tell them, no, 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 because bears that are best friends play only with each other and no one else. Well, see, everything was fine until Barbara Bear got the flu. So Barbara had to spend a whole week in bed. So this is Barbara. She's sick in bed. Well, Benny became very lonely, and he wished he had a friend to play with. He said, maybe I'll go out and find someone to be my friend. So Benny had not walked very far until he met Ricky Rabbit. Benny smiled at Ricky Rabbit and said, will you be my friend? But guess what? Ricky Rabbit did not say a word. He kept walking down the road. He didn't even walk. He hopped. He didn't say a thing to Benny. Benny walked a little farther down the road and ran right into Danny the... Do you know what this is, boys and girls? Deer. And Benny smiled at Danny Deer and said, "Will you be my friend?" But guess what Danny Deer did? He just walked on down the road. Didn't say a word to Benny. He walked on down the road. Benny said, "There has to be someone that will be my friend." So Benny walked on, and he ran right into Sandy the squirrel. And Benny smiled at Sandy Squirrel and said, "Will you be my friend?" But Sandy Squirrel didn't say a word. She just walked on down the road. She didn't answer Benny. Well, boys and girls, Benny walked on just a little farther down the road and ran right into Randy the raccoon. And Benny said, "Randy, Randy, will you be my friend?" But Randy didn't even turn around. He did not answer Benny. Well, so Benny said, "There has to be someone that would be my friend." So Benny walked on and ran right into Gary the groundhog. Does that look like a groundhog to you? Well, it is. It's Gary the groundhog. And Benny smiled at Gary Groundhog and said, "Will you be my friend?" But Gary Groundhog didn't say a word. He just looked at the ground. And he kept right on walking. He did not answer Benny. Well, boys and girls, at this time, Benny was so sad that he started to walk home. And he thought about it. And he said, "You know, I didn't let any of the other animal children play with me and Barbara when she was well. Maybe I'm getting just what I deserve. I was not very kind. I was not very friendly. I didn't allow the other animals to play with us." Well, Benny, he started to walk back home. Then he heard someone say, "Will you be my friend?" And they said it again. "Will you be my friend?" And Benny turned around and he saw all of the animals. And he saw Sandy Squirrel, Danny Deer, Ricky Rabbit, Randy the Raccoon, and Gary Groundhog. And they were wanting to be his friend. What do you think he said? What do you think Benny said? He said, "Yes, I want to be your friend. And when Barbara gets well, we will all be best friends because we know how to be kind to one another. We know how to love one another and how to share with one another because that's what kindness is all about." And that's the end.